Wow, you guys are cooler than I thought you were. I'm not from around here. I live in Bridlington. I was born in Hull. I have a daughter. And this song is not so much really about her as it's for her. It's about Richard Nixon. I didn't want her to hear about it on the street, so I know they say, you know, be a parent, not a friend, but, you know, when it comes to Nixon, I'm her friend. It was also about Fidel Castro and Jack Ruby. Do you know who Jack Ruby was? Wow, some of you do. For those of you who don't, Jack Ruby was the guy who shot Lee Harvey Oswald. Do you know who Lee Harvey Oswald was? He was the pigeon racer who killed President Kennedy. And Jack Ruby never really explained himself adequately. He just sort of sat there in jail and went, I could kind of talk about Jack Ruby a lot, but I won't. I'll sing. Well, the good news is that this is in the key of G minor. At this time, the dream is a Russian oil tanker. Fidel Castro and the Cuban sugar cane. But Richard Nixon is having the same old nightmare. Jack Ruby's black secret crawling up through the drain. So if William Tecumseh Sherman and the Union Army, you probably don't know who William Tecumseh Sherman was, do you? William Tecumseh Sherman was a general fighting for the North in the American Civil War, also called the War of Northern Aggression, depending on your address. And he decided that the best way to put a stop to the conflict was to march from Atlanta to the Savannah on the Atlantic Ocean coast, which is wider than England, and burn everything in his path and salt the earth so that nothing would ever grow there again. And, goddammit, he won. So if William Tecumseh Sherman and a Union Army come to finish off Savannah, just let it fall. 'Cause even if they burn up all that Confederate money, you're gonna find that rebel engine right where it stalled. Well, one of these days the soil's gonna give out, and the harvest moon will rise broken and pale. But like a million worthless acres of Oklahoma farmland, you're gonna find me right here after the soil fails. Finally take out New Orleans, and the scarlet fever has left Philadelphia bare, and malaria's hanging on the New World like a shadow. There's a ghost that we remember hanging in the air. There's a ghost that we remember still hanging there. So, hey little girl, there ain't no use in crying, keeping us up all night with that moaning wail. 'Cause like the dead horizon stretching out for a November mile, you're gonna find me right here after the soil fails. Well, one of these days the soil's gonna give out, and the harvest moon will rise broken and pale. But like a million worthless acres of Oklahoma farmland, you're gonna find me right here after the soil fails. You're gonna find me here